Man, Chase was just fine today. I felt like this was he obviously had this track dialed. It was almost like, I don't know, there was no one touching him here today. So he was pretty dialed in. Did what I could to stay in front of him in both motos. I mean, at the start of both motos, I was in front of him. And thinking, like, I made a little adjustment between 1 and 2. Obviously wasn't enough. Actually felt better in 2. Didn't get totally blown away, like, right away once he got by me, so that was better, but he obviously still pulled me. I feel like I'm going to be better at Buds, at Ironman, and at Paula. This was the weirdest Unadilla I've ever raced. It was way drier than normal. There was square edges everywhere. I feel like his bike performs like that is his best surface. So I'm hoping that's the case, and I'll be closer next week. But also thinking back, this is one of my better Unadilla finishes in the past few years. I've struggled here, so 2-2 may not have been that bad today.
Well, hello, everybody that gives 2 craps about my theories about what's going on with Mr. Chase Sexton. Now, first off, I want to point out, hold on. This is, see, I went back to try to find actually copies of things or events that I paid for in the past, because motocross and supercross has switched companies and streaming services and everything else. I can't just go watch the races that I used to be able to, because everything's different. So we are on WD 840 MX highlights, and I just want to, because everybody likes to be a keyboard warrior. None of my stuff is monetized. I'm not making money off of this. I have a camera. I can put my face up there like Johnny Hopper or Chris Cooksey or whatever, wave my hands around and make faces. I don't care. I don't want to be on camera. Like, I don't want to be a moto analyst. I just want to point out a few fishy things that I'm seeing with Chase. And I made a video, and it turns out there was a couple of people that agreed. There was a couple of people that maybe didn't see it and saw the video, and they were like, hey, that possibly, you know, has some validity. Maybe it doesn't. And there's some people that totally think I'm batshit crazy, and that's totally fine. But my point is, the consensus is varied enough that I want to do a further deep dive. So let's go on an adventure together, and I would love to start with Chase's 250 career, but I can't find any highlights. Anyway, we'll start with his 450 career.
Lucas Oil Pro Motocross 450 season is underway. A great start.
We'll see where this stamina and this power and this just raw crazy speed came from.
Almost got Ferrandis as well.
4 riders, 4 different brands, all in the same shot. Incredible speed in qualifying, and he is not wasting any time.
Unbelievable. He's gone from 4th to 1st in about 4 corners. Yellow flags are out of the top of this hill. And seeing Cirulo down.
I thought it was him, right? Comes out of the turn. Oh, you see.
I'm going to fast forward through this to make this quick. I'm not trying to take up an hour of everybody's day. If you want, come to WD840's channel and investigate for yourself.
Up Ferrandis, or if Sexton was just putting in a mad dash charge, half a lap to go, and he can see Ferrandis. Dylan Ferrandis trying to win his first ever moto in his first shot at it on a...
And he stays low. He gets some power to the ground.
Wheel to wheel over the finish. Sexton putting in a charge. Oh. Ferrandis will hold on. And Ferrandis has to be surprised. He gate down, and see what turns out right here in motocross.
That looked like another great...
Early in Moto 2.
Well, you saw AP, great start for the number 7, Aaron Plessinger.
On the attack after Plessinger.
That section is very deceiving, very steep, very off-camber, very tough. I think it might.
Monster Energy Star Yamaha
first
number
race of the
7
year,
caught
Sexton
him.
comes
and now
out.
Plessinger mistake off the
Almost
track.
gets it.
1-3
Moto
scores,
2.
but how about Ken Roxon? Back in Lucas Oil Pro track. 1-3 Star Yamaha number 7 caught him. Oh!
Where's he at? He's at least below 10th. Second moto.
Oh, and now Plessinger mistake off the track. 1-3 scores, but how about Ken Roxon? Back in Lucas Oil Pro Motocross, and he wins the moto. Dylan Ferrandis has won his first ever promo.
See who's on the podium. Man, he looks happy. I'm glad to have him back. I was not a fan of Ferrandis, but I came around. Respected the skills and the speed.
And now moves around Webb as well.
Good in these opening laps, and once again moving forward, but rocks
From Webb.
Okay, where are we at here? Hold on, sorry. Thunder Valley.
Around Webb as well.
good in these opening laps, and once again moving forward, but Roxon doesn't give up.
Roxon tightrope walking down the inside. There was no room in there and repasses, and now goes after Cianciarulo and is in the lead.
Good start. Sexton, Craig, Muscat, and Plessinger rounding out your top 10. So a lot of familiar faces once again.
Fifth.
Forget Cianciarulo and Ferrandis. They are not strangers to each other. They battled tooth and nail for the 250, 10, and 11th. Get used to it. There's going to be a lot of disappointed riders this year. There's just not enough room in the top 10.
Yeah, this is the closest he's been all.
Still in fifth.
Moto, he looks up the inside.
Whoa! Leaves no room. Actually takes Roxon off of the racetrack.
It's a 10, but at this level, that's what you got to do. And Roxon will look back at that.
On MAV TV. These two are pro pulling each other.
Affected his lap time
Still
a
in
little bit.
fifth.
And honestly,
Mistake.
Up to fourth.
But no one really getting away from anyone at the moment. Even when you go back, how he was able to get close.
In fourth, 9 seconds off of the lead. 12 minutes to go.
Right here to make that pass when it happened a few laps back.
Ferrandis on the move.
Cianciarulo is maybe dealing with a bit of arm pump. That was one of the things he said last week.
13 seconds back.
Why he struggled with the lower body, so possibly a little arm pump setting in.
Is it going to come unraveled here for Cianciarulo?
Yeah, it's most dangerous. Ooh, he tried
Down
to
to
go
the inside, and I think Ferrandis has it. He does. That was a quick attack. Roxon trying to get him
there. A lot
back.
of times that turn only really has the inside or the outside. We see the outside coming into play more likely.
Look at his lap time. 2:11.6. Roxon 2:11.13. 6 minutes left.
In moto number 2. Look at that inside.
Ooh, can he hook it? A little bit of contact. Slight
15 seconds back. While these guys are up here battling with each other.
contact. Ferrandis to the lead. Done. It would be huge, but Cianciarulo's coming right back. You know, let's
Replay, watch this.
show you the pass here. No, we're back at it. Cianciarulo almost got it.
I
done.
feel you,
Now
bro.
Ferrandis.
I feel you.
Right back
Watch
to
your
Cianciarulo
replay
saying,
there.
Don't try to push me off the track.
Feel your pain,
Yep,
bro.
and it's allowed Roxon. Let's see if Adam can learn anything on this downhill section. No, in fact, he's going to get passed by Roxon. Still there.
20 plus seconds back from Roxon now.
Behind Ferrandis. I'd say less than 2 seconds in it.
But is he fading backwards? That's weird.
They have pulled away from Cianciarulo.
Been able to drop Cianciarulo just a little bit. Time will expire before they get to the finish
It's
line.
a different line compared to Ferrandis there. We're going to find out in a
21 seconds now from Roxon.
hurry because the 94, he is
20,
on the gas right
whatever.
now. He continues to close.
Whatever you guys can
Filter
read.
back to that
You know what I'm
inside.
trying to say. You can look.
Get around the lap and no problem.
Should be 2 to go next time they come across the finish line. This is great racing.
Why he did race the outdoors last year.
He's on the inside. Oh, almost came together. Ferrandis airs out the jump. Couldn't get the landing.
It's right there. Goes to take the line away. Ferrandis. You see, he just gets thrown off just a little bit.
This would be huge for Ken Roxon to have a late.
Roxon and Ferrandis were battling pretty hard for quite a while. Literally flew off the track. Still 17 seconds back.
Moto charge.
Yeah.
To retake the lead is a real statement for him.
He just railed that turn there. Ferrandis wants this. The one thing you know about Dylan Ferrandis, he is
So right here, we reclaim the lead. And in a dramatic late race charge, Ken Roxon claims.
High point. All right, here we go. We got him a good start. Let's see where this goes. All remember that. He went down, Chase went down, and then Cincerillo went down. Still got it. Looking at him. Oh, I miss him, man.
Fighting for it. They're going to give it to come from. He's up to second.
Well, he was on the outside.
Needs to bring the vlogs back, bro. Adam, we need the vlogs back.
Number 3 is right there as well. Best start of the season for each spot.
Oh, Weege, that was really
Where is Sexton?
From behind. Now he's up in the battle.
Where's he at,
And
man?
Marsha, by the way, has been riding very
Where you
well.
at, homie?
Well, as we always say, it's set up for a great moto. Look at this.
Yeah.
There
it's
you
14,
is.
But this field is so tight. There he is.
This track's so easy to make a mistake on. Cincerillo.
He's in 6th place.
Absolutely
Fast
nailed
forward.
it.
Gets that rear wheel on the ground. They almost collide on the takeoff of the jump.
I remember
Can't go the
that.
long way around Barsha.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot less
That was
distance
nuts.
for Barsha, but it's so rough.
In 6th.
I don't know.
Trying to make this quicker. I'm sorry.
Little
I was
bit
gonna
of an
edit it
offside
and make it
coming
good,
back,
but I can't
but
find the original
good thing
footage,
does
and
not
I don't
have a
want to chop
rearview
up
mirror,
dude's
'cause it
footage
is packed.
or like take anything away
Had
from
a little
what
sniff
I'm
getting
using
up the
here. You know what I'm
inside.
saying? So we'll just fast forward
Jumping
while we're
downhill.
watching, giving him views. I feel like that's acceptable.
Which battle to watch?
Unbelievable 4 riders in the same section right now.
And,
Messinger knows it.
and again, AP out of that turn just didn't get the drive he
Craig,
wanted.
Barsha, Sexton, he's battling with Roxton, and Plessinger, and Ferrandis. Look at him. All right.
And Plessinger just for Sexton. I mean, sorry for Plessinger. There's a slight gap.
A bit. Roxon's there. Roxon is looking to get
Back to the outside. He'll get a good drive.
9 seconds.
Ferrandis.
Back.
He fires outside to in, and Ken Roxon has made the downhill. Wheel. Exit to this corner. Corners. Roxon pass, and then you can see
Way to look right now, but this is great. You can hear
that battle for the lead. The Roxon pass. Roxon back down.
the right.
The pass for third. Step count. C and Lucas Oil Pro Motocross. His teammate, Adam Cianciarulo, for the lead, and he does.
And Will coming back from break. We're seeing that old Eli a little bit. And
5th
it
place.
looks
3 seconds back.
sensational.
But it changed it.
Pretty
And
quick.
this is when Eli, I think,
Right on the
started
south side. Once you get
riding
through this little ravine area,
this year.
we've certainly seen
The last-
riders
that
in the
year.
motos, those insides that everyone's been
21.
going to are getting chopped up. So here's
9
the thing.
seconds back.
If these, mistake
Is
from
he
Cincerillo.
fading
He's
again?
up.
That is so weird, bro.
Oh, there again. And overall win today.
Where's this
Well,
incredible
Cincerillo now
stamina?
fighting back on the up. Glad he knows
Alright.
nothing about this.
Amazing
He's in control
speed,
back in.
stamina,
14.
strength.
Roxon is there.
Can he?
Yeah.
He looks
In
First
5th
moto
place.
These guys, they know
Where's that?
there's that train
Where'd
is.
we end up?
I think,
There. Challenge
7 seconds off.
Ferrandis.
and
One. And Dylan Ferrandis.
those guys hung it out. That
Dylan! Red Bud.
Sport.com whole shot of the day.
Bro, you had to be
Cianciarulo
confused. I
in
thought
number 9, edging ahead of
you switched it up on me, man. It was a good
Bad news
edit,
for
though.
everyone else. Ferrandis. Oh, Cianciarulo
Oh,
down and down
no.
hard. Lost the front for Ferrandis, but Roxon is right there with him.
Where they at? There he is.
is going to be good, and then just behind them,
Ferrandis, such a fighter, comes right back.
they've many times
Plessinger
that look like
back around.
almost run.
And Ferrandis side by side again.
Sexton is in 6th place, but I'm sure with his speed and strength and stamina, he'll win this race.
He's had some injuries to both of those.
4 seconds
This
off.
time Roxon does not jump for
Second.
Roxon's lead.
He knew better.
He dominated, and it is really closer.
Still in 5th.
New line here on the inside, or maybe Plessinger. No, Plessinger.
Still in
He got
5th.
around, and then he just hovered for quite a while, and a couple times looked. And
Still in 5th.
flying in
Still
there.
in 5th.
And I don't know if he was cut into something down.
It's true.
Last lap around, finding his groove again. Cut the shot. Time starting
There it
to tick
is.
down.
Oh no!
That's what it
Roxon has
was.
crashed.
Okay, I wanted to go back
And
and show you
I
that
don't know if he
the only
was
reason he gained a spot is because Roxon
indecisive,
flew off his
because I feel
motorcycle.
like Ferrandis is
So he's in
finding
4th
his
now
groove again.
instead of 5th
gap
because
is coming
Roxon
down. It's true.
sent it to another universe
Last lap
into
around,
there.
Ferrandis,
to that corner there.
2:08.6. Whoa.
Still in 4th,
really good
22
there.
seconds back
That was didn't
off
get
the
it.
other
And he's
guys.
got a line
24
on the
seconds back.
inside. It's going to be wheel to wheel.
AP's been so strong.
I mean, this is his rookie season, and so, I mean, not a lot of guys really come in and do this, and the fact that
Told me
26 seconds back.
coming after last lap, an animal.
Oh,
27
He
seconds
is
back.
hustling Max.
bike links.
Not enough. Lucas.
He was so happy, dude. Ribbon! Blessinger. I remember his like podium distinctly. I remember it. Dude, he was stoked.
Motorsport.com whole shot to Webb, but Roczen your early leader. Aaron Plessinger is third.
Shown he can do it in all different ways. But he's, and Plessinger off the track there.
In fifth. And there is Dylan Ferrandis. And right behind Ferrandis, you got Eli Tomac. And Tomac's down to the inside of the number 3.
Nastier the tracks get, the better he seems to do. And right now, he looks really good at the moment.
Oh, almost comes together with Ferrandis.
He's going to run that outside.
Eli is all over this racetrack trying to get around Ferrandis. Will he cross? Tomac continues attacking
Sexton
Ferrandis.
is an
He's
8th.
going to go for him.
8th.
Later. Good swerve. Tries to run a couple of riders, Craig and
7th.
Hustan.
12 seconds back.
Oh, Webb. So you've got
finishes, can you really good and
11 seconds back.
With these Monday 4-strokes, they're very reliable. Oh, once
keep-
again, one thing,
I was wrong. Even that can't keep Aaron Plessinger's spirits down.
start overheating. One thing I have learned with these Monday 4-strokes, they're very reliable. Oh, once
keep-
again.
Where'd he go?
Spot, yeah. Oh yeah, tons of steam coming out.
Okay, so what I was getting at is I've learned with these modern 4-strokes.
He just
when you see
disappeared from
steam,
timing
it's
and
okay.
scoring. What?
The zone that we
No,
talked about.
the wrong
What?
danger zone. Meanwhile, Ferrandis is making passes anyway. He goes around
What?
Super Webb. It's happening. Remember, his Pro Motocross,
Okay.
your series leader, Dylan
Oh.
Ferrandis.
Oh.
Major drama
Sexton
here
is in
Lucas Oil
14th.
Pro Mo-
At
He
break,
crashed.
but Steve
goes coming out.
on the
Cirillo third. Tomac to say. Eli Tomac has put in a huge charge. I didn't expect him to get there that quick.
some
That's
but I gotta say
And
right
he's
now,
back
he
up
looks
to
good. Looks
13th.
good.
A minute off the
will
pace.
be 3 in a row in the second moto.
He finishes it.
Only 3.
In the last lap,
There it is.
4 seconds quicker than everyone.
Eli Tomac looking at the moto victory.
8th.
Moving here.
Took one of our title contenders down.
Oh, it's the right-hand first turn, too. That makes it a little more difficult as well.
Also, not a good opening lap there for someone else goes down. Not a good.
Oh, Tomac for either Monster Star Yamaha, maybe Thor, the gear company, as these 3 Yamaha riders fight information. Mistake. on the
Okay, he's in
inside.
10th
29
place.
Live.
Oh,
yeah, it's just something to watch for.
Still in
He
10th
just-
place.
That power slide. Here comes Tomac.
Still in
they're not
10th
holding him
place.
back.
Still in
Busy.
10th.
Turn
Still in
one to
10th.
avoid the pileup with Sexton, Roczen,
Now
and
he's in
more.
7th.
And he has come from that about 30.
Head and shoulders above everyone.
As much
7th.
as he possibly could.
7th.
Lions came
7th.
together. Ferrandis took a look
Struggling
over his
to keep
shoulder
up
and
with
he
Webb.
saw
Ferrandis. Ferrandis
7th.
on the inside.
7th.
Tomac is now out of the with much.
This is a couple bike
But he was
lanes.
Getting
just
closer
learning,
again.
you know, just
After the
putting
journey,
together all
Porsche
that
hangs him out on the
speed and
outside.
stamina
Porsche will
and
get to a lot of guys.
strength.
Barsha Apollo
Close as he has been.
going to fit.
Porsche
7th.
tries.
7th.
Oh, no, Barsha
7th.
bobbles.
Moto 2.
Perfect this time. Barsha, another
Moto 1 into third.
right back here.
Cannon got taken off and
On the outside.
really good. And
In the first moto today.
isn't motocross just unbelievable?
He's in 6th place.
Brand is getting
Heading into play.
the 2 motos and a half into this
Still
one.
in 6th.
Shows
Of Chase Sexton, the number 2 at Webb. He's fighting with everything he has to hold Sexton up.
Oh,
He's
there it
down
is.
the line.
I was wondering when we were going to catch this.
Down hard at the finish line.
I'm sorry, Webb.
I think they did make contact. I think that's what caused it right there.
Damn,
See
dude.
that rear wheels touch right there, and
Oh.
then see what happens to Webb. So they went for what we call scrub, not common, and ends up.
He is almost impossible
All
to
right,
hold
so he's
back.
in 4th, 11
Savatgy
seconds
also-
back.
Barsha to-
Yeah, running good solid laps and
3rd,
for Barsha
11
too.
back.
Oh,
12 back.
Barsha feet off the pegs. Kawasaki's trying to get Joey Savatgy here. The
Oh, look at
17,
that. He's fading.
and Chip
Fading
Tomac.
backwards.
They've lost
15.
him.
Another rider in
15.
the race as we go to Greta Martin.
Oh, so Kenny gives himself a
14.
little bit of a.
Which is early. With the number 14, and he's got more room because here is the pass.
He's running the
on
same
Justin Bogle. So
sometimes
now
as
he's up to
Barsha
7th.
and Tomac. That's when Barsha was
Sexton on the
riding.
23 Honda in 3rd.
Riding pretty
And
good.
Eli Tomac is now lurking. He's made up a ton of ground. Road to the championship fell way point. He won it. Then he won the
Now
second
he's
moto.
16 back.
He'll give it everything. Oh, I thought maybe he'd have a chance, and I think his teammate may.
On the in.
Now going to charge to the inside.
Long way around for Savacci. I don't know if that's
Okay,
gonna
so he's
work.
definitely not getting
Is
faster
it?
as the moto's ending.
Can't give Ferrandis an opening. Savacci going to try to come back again.
The road, and that's 10
Still
seconds.
15 off Barsha.
I would highly doubt that's going to happen in that short period
Look,
of time.
Cooper Webb on the left side of the screen going to lap back into it. He'll try everything. He gives you everything he has.
Oh,
when
are
he's
we
out
going to
on the
get a
track.
podium? Or are we going to see
Off
if
the track,
Sexton's
the thickness
sweating?
Of anything, he's had times where he's probably trained almost
Please.
too hard. And a rebound. He crashes out of Moto 1. He
Give
comes
us a
back
podium,
to win
bro.
Moto 2.
No, he didn't make the podium. That's weird. That's weird.
That outside edge and good start for Sexton.
Try to find a line on Webb, and he almost went into Sexton. It worked, though. He's taken the lead from the number 2.
But got pushed a little wide by his teammate, and Cooper was committed to that outside, railed it, and like you said, came out of nowhere. Times, there's 5 or 6 guys that are super fast. All at the
Second.
same.
It's close.
And just all of a sudden,
Immediate attack. He just leaped
say that it's out of that right.
with his aggressive riding style. This would not be his best track, but we have seen epic second moto charges from him to dig out race win. Now he's got this big leap at the end of the whoops. Can he line this up? Side by side, Sexton takes the line away.
Oh!
Big power move by Tomac. Gets him to the inside, but not close enough. Sexton shuts the door again.
Battle. So just a little cushion. You can see it's actually just over 3 seconds. Is Eli just going to go for the stuff? I thought about it.
Side with Sexton.
Whoa. Eli tried everything.
Woo!
This might work this time if he can square it up underneath Sexton and get a good drive, and he does.
Oh!
Not much Sexton could have done. He put up a good fight there, but
Where's Sexton? Where's his
still
crazy
got the
stamina?
overall in the bag. Should Tomac not catch Ferrandis? Not.
He's 3 seconds back.
The 2.
Bobby does not know who it is.
And Eli Tomac, both on their A game on the same day. They're both so
Is into it. Ferrandis knows someone is there. Don't
Sexton's
know
in third.
who it is.
219,
And he's probably got
14 to 15.
8 moto charges from Eli Tomac.
9
The lap
seconds
times, the lap
back.
times, 2:14.
Watch him on the outside of this right-hander.
He's going to try the same thing. Watch, he's going to swing to the outside. Ferrandis may not know this, but Eli knows his inside can
11
work.
seconds
Crowd
back.
Tomac
shot, but I
not work in Tomac's favor.
God, Ferrandis is the mistake
Oh,
of
he
a
did.
little one there.
13 seconds
Second
back.
moto.
His lap of the race was the very last lap of the race. His fastest lap of the race was the very last lap of the race.
Looking a little small there, Chase.
2:14.6. His fastest lap
Looking
of
a
the race
little
was
small
the
there,
very
bud.
last lap of the
A little
race.
small. Tomac, Ferrandis sweating their ass off. Chase, you sweating? Chase, you sweating? Oh my God, he was sweating. Maybe that was just
kept him out of
champagne.
this championship battle.
And he looks a little bit banged up there.
But he's got to make short work of Cooper.
Where
Webb
he
if
at?
tries.
He's
Where he at?
from Roxon. We're going to do to stretch the lead back out. Ferrandis 8 seconds back. Side downhill. Changed in a hurry. It's a track where we have seen this happen before. A bizarre.
Very tender, right? And it's into an uphill.
Oh,
with
that was
braking
when he.
bumps, so
Woo!
really
A dominant.
Remember that?
tender. And all of a sudden the front just sort of pops up, and like you said, just
Bizarre crash. First moto win. Here.
Chase was nowhere to be seen in that one.
Number 94.
well after the moto
Roxon
sliding across those
pass in that section.
outside. I think he's got it down this time.
Wow, making passes, but he's about to feel the heat from Roxon.
Wow, Kenny had a good line there. Went
Maybe
to
it was
the
a
outside,
timing and
all the
scoring
way on the
thing. I
very
think-
right-hand side.
Schugel, but can't be that bad. He won on that bike. Oh, Sexton almost threw it away.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. How these ruts, they're like
Ken Roxon has slipped by his teammate, Chase Sexton. Not sure where that happened. Saw Sexton looks like he's backed off the pace.
he'll stay over these jumps. He carries so much forward drive. See there?
Oh.
He did that the lap before and the lap prior. And I was
Right, yeah, no point of failure talks this week. It's going to be all about the success. If they can hold on for a lap and a half, Roxon doesn't just win you to Dillon. His young teammate, he has to can hold on for a lap and a half. Roxon goes by. Here is Sexton, his young teammate. He has the checkered flag in sight. Ken Roxon doesn't just win Unadilla, he dominates.
Surely with
Unadilla.
Chase's amazing stamina, he would have got Roxon. That's weird. Weird. Roxon got him, huh?
And then Roxon to third. Down in the first turn.
Don't see him near the front. Ken Roxon makes it. Yeah, exactly.
Sexton and is right back.
Where's he
to
at?
Webb.
Fourth place.
The brakes on. That was a
Side by side.
Henry Hill put him to
Inside second way.
Oh,
7 seconds
Tomac.
back with
Either way,
Webb.
Sexton took opportunity right to try to go to
Oh,
that
he's in
inside
second.
as well.
Same thing Tomac did. He's on the inside and he's got him.
Well, Cooper's also got a low. Suddenly sees the blue machine there. That time around
He
a
did.
152. But again, Sexton in the 151s.
The mission is clear. They've got to keep the Yamaha rider behind them to help Roxon score max points.
Front. Oh, the lap time show it last lap around. Kenny and Dillon were.
Allowed Roxon to get away and Ferrandis to put the pressure on. Can Sexton find it again? Oh, Ferrandis is putting the heat on. Ooh. No, Sexton able to squeeze him off. Ferrandis doing a good job keeping that outside as short as he can, and with a lap rider in front of Sexton.
If you're Ferrandis, if you're Kenny
True,
Roxon,
true.
it's a very welcoming sight.
Well, Chase really turned around this
Yeah, Ferrandis
stamina train.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Based actually out of
11
Maryland as
seconds,
well.
10 seconds
So he's
back.
putting his best run of the year, and now he gets
And Ferrandis obviously now
too late in these
finish line.
He looks over at Butts Creek. Ferrandis. Tom Hole shot leads.
Wait, where were we at? Sorry.
Right there. Roxon makes a mistake. Roxon is going to win the motocross racing.
Oh, I didn't say.
Who leads coming out
Butts
of it?
Creek still.
I believe it's Ken Roxon with the motorsport.com hole shot. Cooper Webb.
Hard.
So Roxon's so good. Sexton's got an inside line. I think he's got the pass made. No. Ferrandis a handful of throttle burst back as these two battle for the number 3 spot. Sexton on the outside. Switches back to the inside.
Yeah, this is
It is all over him. Oh, look at that! Cutting from outside to inside. Can Sexton complete the pass? Top of the hill. And you see Sexton able to get the better of him, and Roxon already pulling away. Look at Sexton attacking.
Sexton, his teammate behind him. So that's going to be a bit more comforting for those guys. Ferrandis wish he had his teammate as he does the same thing he did earlier in the day. Up the inside of Webb, they're going to drag race to the finish line. Oh, so that inside and maybe get a better drive at the exit of his turn. They're going to drag race up the hill again.
Now Webb will be on the inside. Not. Oh, but just around the outside. Hooking up and taking the spot away.
That was old school vintage Eli. Oh, this is going to get interesting. Look at that. There's a 4 in the.
Sexton is almost there to make the pass. Certainly you have to account, yes, for Tomac.
Be one, I say a little bit lucky, but 2, you've got to be really proactive in how you see where the lappers are going, which position. And the reason I said is the fifth.
From 4th on the green machine, all over Ferrandis. Oh, and Sexton almost got Ferrandis going to shoot by.
Moto 1, Sexton almost did a carbon.
2 things to watch. Yes, Roxon under fire from Ferrandis, and Tomac looking for running room to get around Sexton for 3rd.
It's weird.
Outside here,
Sexton
he's been
seems to be
very
falling
quick up
off
this hill.
late in the
Can he
second
get it? He's
moto
got it
again.
this time. Kenny was able to hold it
Sure,
up. It's
just a
6-point swing.
coincidence.
There. Specky. Downhill we go. Ferrandis.
No, he's
And
5
that's
seconds
Roxon.
back.
Headstrong outside, first uphill, and have to peel out of that line.
6 seconds
Open up
back.
larger we had, so it does.
Bit off camber. We've seen.
Hey, Ferrandis going to slice to the inside. They almost touched me.
Try this, but for
11,
Kenny,
13,
But second half of the race,
19,
still have to go sign. On his way to winning the 250
27.
with mistakes, and unbelievable how hard they are pressing the pace today.
focused
28,
on himself.
30.
Sending the outfit, they freak, and you can see. Joey Savacci going to lead them into the
About 6th.
got to finish the move.
Hopefully that can put a
Tomac in. He's top speed is unbelievable. What we
Now look at the scrub that Roxon put on right there. He drug the foot peg on the Honda.
go to the inside, almost had a line. No, he made a mistake. No, he still is going to take the lead. How is that possible?
And the crowd here at Ironman
But Ferrandis is not done. Last year, Ferrandis. Okay, so he's got complete
seeing it.
just Ferrandis.
But it
6th
looks
place.
Wow, that's a good ride. Yep.
Webb
Hard
passed
just
him.
got around him.
Savacci passed him.
The hard
10
8
minutes into
seconds
the mode,
back.
Studying
7
each other,
seconds
setting
back.
each other up.
next time around.
Pass! Bar to bar. That
7,
outside. Now as
7.
Tomac gets closer and closer. We'll give you a box in a box. This is getting closer to Ferrandis again. It almost depends on what section of the track.
Great team strategy. Perfect. Always tough. I mean, they getting to witness.
They come right back to Roxon. He's tried this inside.
9 seconds back.
From where
Inside, and he's one fantastic.
6th place still. 450 moto.
when the heat
With Washougal
Extremely disappointed in that finish. So Dylan Ferrandis
in a row.
heat starts to towing around a turn, that's when the heat starts to kind of, sink in. You can feel it. But here, plenty of breeze
In a row with Washougal, Minnesota.
So Dylan Ferrandis isn't
Right now, he has Tomac
about 2 seconds leaving. Some of the lap riders
round. Was actually Harlan from Roxon and Tomac. Once again, Dylan Ferrandis overcomes all. He wins the first moto. And what it takes to outlast someone who is that
He
strong
finished
and
it. He didn't
notoriously
catch
fit
Webb.
down the stretch from Ironman. Side from Ferrandis.
gaining tough. He seems to
4th place.
To get this.
still one moment.
Job. As Trump is so
3 seconds back.
back up. Really in
4 seconds back.
he has at 4-3 scored.
Final lap. 25 seconds back.
Roxon back in fifth after his back.
Well, he mentioned
It's Ken Roxon, yes.
racing, all the fans
From what some people are able to ascertain, there's going to get him outside in.
moved their place when he made his way past Webb. I mean, it's less than one.
Roxon able to hold him. Already has it.
Stop.
Able to fight him off. They scrub to
Find a smooth.
advantage. There we see Roxon good as well. For him, first moto here. On the from then there we see Roxon.
Is he
So
missing?
just
Did he
like
get
that,
hurt? He
Campbell
must
is
have crashed
mechanic,
or something. He's
and
nowhere
everybody
to
on
be
this
seen.
star team, this combination's pretty good as well. He wins the first moto here. Side by side.
Here today.
He's there for a challenge.
Right kick back. Still, though, Ferrandis having the championship from that.
Able to go. What a and he Roxon battle.
5 seconds, flow out. Isn't it? That might be the championship plate, like in his hand.
The points lead, the potential to wrap up the.
But
Eli
that's
was
the
asked when will Ferrandis fight with the title in balance over like that.
out there, you're in.
Yeah. Eli Tomac is the winner here at Fox Raceway. And here it is, Dylan Ferrandis, the 2021 Pro Motocross champion of the 450 class.
Wow.
Bobby Regan, the team owner of Trick B, but it revs are up. Let's go racing in Hangtown.
Up the KTM.
Tomac getting her
Fifth right.
oh, just shoots by them together. When
Fast. I happy this
over this line.
gets by all something. It looks like go anywhere.
Oh, not quite close. This area they're headed to next. Roxon has been able to pull back away from Ferrandis is there again. MAV TV live coverage. Lucas Oil Pro Motocross.
But right now,
He knew.
doesn't seem to matter.
9-star race. Oh, the lead. Webb's gonna. Christian is in the mechanics area, and appears to be. There's Dr. John Bob
To the motors.
Webb lead as second is
Mac. So
changes 3 straight victories and see it downhill.
amazing to see a couple get comfortable.
Side grab the tear off.
Some of Tomac and Bob.
In his third, a free moto and Ferrandis.
I don't know. Did Chase get hurt the last like 2 rounds or something? Like, cause he was just non-existent. I don't know. I'm sure one of you people will know out there why Chase didn't finish the last 2 races. I don't remember why, because I like it, you know. Not that I don't like the guy, I just wasn't a fan. I just thought he was super cocky. But for those of you that are saying he's just putting it together, you don't just put together stamina like that. You don't just put that together. Like, not once through that whole thing did I see the stamina, the speed, all of it. And again, my point is he's the greatest, is now the greatest rider to ever walk the face of this planet. Technique, riding, and especially fitness. I mean, I know Eli could have had an off day or whatever, but no, it's been like multiple races. Like, he's been just cruising above the level that has been the level for a minute. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just wanted to further, like, because I went through this stuff, and it's like I was trying to think how I'd record it and, like, make it to where it's even watchable, and it's like, I don't know. Like, without having the original footage and editing it and making it all nice, like, this was the easiest way I could do it and not, like, steal somebody else's content and edit it and shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, let me know what you think.
That's all, folks.